Hey, we are here with a very dear brother and friend of mine. Brother Jake, would you introduce yourself and tell all those watching a little bit about you?
Thank you very much, Pastor John. My name is Jacob Moevi. Uh, I'm a trained architect and I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. Um, and yeah, basically that's it.
And you have a wonderful family, and several of them are here with us.
Oh, yeah.
This project.
I have a wonderful family and I have a wife and three children back at home. But I also have a number of my family right here with me in T.E.G.A in Tanzania. Yes.
We're going to get around to placing us. We're in
T.E.G.A, yes.
in west central Tanzania, is that right?
Yeah, that's just about right. Yes, western central Tanzania.
Now, we are a part of a project, a very, very big project supported by many friends in America. Why don't you tell us about all the ministries that are involved in what we're doing here?
Yeah, we are involved. We are here just as part of the team that is involved in a major project. Major, not in terms of scale, but in terms of its transformational potential for the community. It's a water project, and there's many ministries that are involved. The ministry that I am, my primary ministry is the Ebony Grove Associates, T.E.G.A, that's the abbreviation, is one of them. And we also have Becoming Love back in the US, represented here by Pastor Jim Williams. We also have CFA Ministries, represented by Pastor David Promise. And we also have Heaven's Family coming along with us in this project. Yes.
Well, CFA is an abbreviation for Christian Evangelism in Frontier Areas.
That's right.
And based out of the Midwest, as is Becoming Love. But we have really depended a lot on the leadership of the Clean Well Water Project directorship of Diane.
That's right. Diane is with Heaven's Family, and she has been coming. She has come along with us. They already had experience in these kind of projects in Africa, so her leadership has been very, very key. Diane Scott, and yeah, we have come this far, so we really are grateful to her and all the other players, and most of all, we are grateful to God because this is God's will.
You're the director of T.E.G.A, or the Ebony Grove Associates, and this is mission number 6 to these people, the Tabora people. And why don't you tell us a little bit of the history, how we got involved with these people, and maybe about the missionary who's working here, and where it is that we want to make a difference.
Yes, thank you for that question. I am the director of T.E.G.A back in Kenya, and we have been involved in missions similar to this, and we came to Tabora first time almost in April 2021. Yes, that was the first time that we came, and we have a dear brother whom we have been working with and whom has come as a is being mentored by T.E.G.A. The dear brother is called Idufana. He is a tattoo from Tanzania, and the people that the community where the well project is based are his people. That is his community, and he's a minister of the word of God. He loves the community. He's a trained community organizer and
planner. He's
planner.
a university graduate in community planning
Yes.
here in Tanzania, one of the major universities of the country.
Yes.
And we met him at a training in the disciple making ministry, where he's a very gifted teacher. Caught our eye, we became friends, and he asked us for some help, and we were so glad to reunite with him and give him the help that he was looking for.
Yes. Thank you for jogging my memory. Yes, that's right. We met him at the Disciple Making Ministries conference, DMM, and he has become like one of us, really. And the friendship, the relationship that has grown has culminated in just what we are doing right now, because he wanted to go back to his people, but it is in his heart to go back to his people and evangelize and preach the word to his people. He wasn't doing that before. He was preaching elsewhere, but this has opened an opportunity for him to be with his people. He has moved from where he used to stay, almost 300 kilometers away, to where his people are and where his heart is. And this project is just big. It's just big for him, and it is big for the community.
Now you came with Pastor Jim, beloved Becoming Love Ministries, and also with CFA's Pastor David Promise back in October, I believe.
That's right.
And what did they see? What was it that grabbed their heart and attention when they came that you noticed?
I wasn't there in that trip. However, I know all that transpired.
Okay.
Pastor Jim and Pastor Dave came to Tabora with the team, with the T.E.G.A team, and they visited with Mesh and Josh and a few others. And when they came, they were touched to the heart by what they witnessed. The Tabora land, or more specifically, the village they visited is called T.E.G.A in Tabora. And they noticed, they saw the need that the people had for water. Sometimes the people have to walk for 5 kilometers to get dirty water that is not safe for drinking. And that is all the water that there is. And they saw this. They saw the water that was being used. And they saw the dire need that the people had. And they could not go back and just ignore what they had seen. Yes.
So we had relationships with Pastor Dave that we built up with other missions, but this This is the first time that Pastor Dave and Pastor Jim were introduced to these people, the Tabora people here in this area, Tabora land. I was in air and thinking that you were on the mission number 4, but it was a last mission, which was here to do a archaeological survey
Yes.
in order to detect, put the well in the best possible place where there's most likelihood of success in the drilling process.
That's right.
And you went on that project.
Yes. I was my first time. It was my first time to come to Tabora, and I came with the geological survey team, and we came to just survey the land and see whether there was water and whether there was water in sufficient quantities, and whether the water was safe for the people, whether the drilling a well or a borehole was feasible in Taturu, and the geological survey, hydrogeological survey, was sponsored by the said ministries, SIFA, Becoming Love, Heaven's Family, and T.E.G.A working together. Yes, and we came and we did a very thorough survey across the village, and we identified almost 6 points where water could be found in sufficient quantities right across the village. So yes, and the villagers were very happy to see us come and do the survey. They helped us, and they cooperated with us, with the surveyors, and everything went very well.
Oh, I understand that these adults, and I'm talking people in 40, 50, 60-year old range, had never had pure water. They've never seen it. They've never drank it before. Is that right?
That's right. The village does not have a single well. It does not have a single source of clean water. It does not have basically no water at all. They only have what maybe when it rains, and they don't collect much, but they use the pools that collect in several places. That's the best that they've seen. So and basically after the rainy season, which is usually not very prolonged, the land becomes bare again and dry again. So they have to go back to the water that is not clean, and it is not safe for drinking. But that's what they use for drinking. Everything else.
I am a witness that you have a very busy professional life. You have a very busy life. What is it that caused you to be so stirred to give up yourself the way you have to this project? What is there about it? Feel free to describe the spiritual aspect of this too.
I think because of I think just the opportunities that God has given me, and the experiences that I've had in life, I have come to the realization that things can always get better, and it is my desire, God-given desire, to better both the people's lives, and the environment in which people live. And so I am busy doing in my profession, but my heart is with lives of the people. And so, such an opportunity as this, and seeing the need that was there with the people of Tabora, and the possibility of changing their lives for the better, transforming it.
I would think that maybe a better term would be transforming and
Yes,
just improving, because their lives are so hard.
yes,
So
yes.
much hardship, lack of food, lack of basics of life, and water is right in there among them. Medical, you name it. There's so many needs there. But
I agree completely that the water project will turn around their lives completely. It's a transformational project. It's not going to improve their lives. It's going to transform their lives.
yes,
It's going to be a game changer. Yes. The women, sometimes they walk the whole day. They walk to fetch water for 6 hours, and 6 hours back with 20 liters or 30 liters jerrycan of dirty water.
that's heavy.
Yes.
And
it's
dirty
heavy.
water to boot. So.
Yes. And they can't do anything else because the water is not going to last for very long. And the water they fetch is the same place where the source of water is where the animals drink from, even wild animals, even hyenas.
Don't they refer to the one pool as the hyena pool, or
Yes,
they
yes.
share it with the hyenas?
Yes, it is shared. The pool is shared with the hyena, and the water is not clean. So it's shared, not just the hyenas, but all the other wild animals that need a drink of water.
Well, I thank you for this.